official program initially only mentioned Spanish as language, also for the Sagrada Familia ceremony this evening. There has been political criticism on this, and nationalist parties in Catalonia already threatened to not to persist to this ceremony. Then Cardinal O'Malley, who is the Archbishop of Barcelona, had to come out and say that the Pope will, of course, also speak some words in Catalan. He understands Catalan, has been told, but of course his second language is Spanish, as you rightly told, because he was 20 years a missionary in Peru, so he's very fluent in Spanish. He feels very well in Spanish, but he's very aware that he has to speak something in order not to make this political issue and this issue of being more or less autonomous or independent from Spain overshadow the beauty of this visit to this very special building. Now, and this is for the Catholic Church in these times where secularization is still in Europe and in other places in the world growing, a way to think forward and to think towards new ways.
Pope Leo XIV made history addressing Spain's parliament, calling for migrant rights, moral renewal, and ethical artificial intelligence in warfare, and received a 7-minute standing ovation in return. Pope Leo XIV will hold Mass at Barcelona's iconic La Sagrada Familia, where he will offer a papal blessing to the highest spire of what is now the tallest church in the world. Pope Leo urged Europe to acknowledge its Christianity roots before 1.2 million at Madrid Mass. He cited Christianity's contribution to Europe at school, hospital, and other civic institutions. Pope Leo said that a true religious society recognized the dignity of every human life as he made call for peace in wide-ranging address to Spanish Parliament on Monday. The defense of human life is neither a partisan issue nor a confessional interest. It is a goal of civilization, he said. Every human life must be recognized and safeguarded from conception to its natural end in every circumstance of its existence. Leo added that when this certainty is obscured and the law fails to serve and protect everyone, society's most vulnerable people are the first victims. For this reason, the moral greatness of the nation is manifested above all. Its capacity to accompany, protect, and love those lives that are most fragile, he said. During the speech, the first by a pope to Spanish Parliament, the pontiff urged global leadership to help migrants, calling on them to create safe and legal pathways. Leo also repeated his call for using dialogue instead of weapons to resolve disputes, saying, "Peace demands diplomatic courage." His comment came hours after Israel and Iran traded fire, threatening to upend peace efforts in the Middle East. His address, which received a 7-minute standing ovation from Spanish lawmakers, was part of Leo's ongoing week-long visit to Spain that included visits with migrants and victims of sexual abuse. Papa Leo wa 14 mu ruzinduko arimo mu gihugu cya Espagne, akaba yavugiye imbere y'inteko ya Espagne abwira abanyamategeko ko bakwiriye gushyiraho uburyo bwo kurengera ikiremwamuntu, kubera ko iyo habaye intambara ab'intege nkeya ndetse n'abaturage bacishije bugufi nibo babigwamo cyane. Ahamagarira abanyamategeko kwimukira bagashyiraho uburyo bwiza butabahutaza no kubacira inzira. Ndetse nyuma y'aho Iran ndetse na Israel bongeye kurasaniraho, akaba yaravuze ko gukoresha intwaro nta kintu na kimwe bishobora gufasha, kubera ko ibiganiro ndetse na diplomasi ari byo byonyine byabasha kurangiza intambara. Nyuma y'uruzinduko rwe ndetse na nyuma yo kuva mu nteko, akaba yakomeje asura abimukira ndetse asura n'abahohotewe n'abavugabutumwa cyane cyane abapadiri. Papa Leo kandi akaba aza guha umugisha urusengero rw'i Barcelona rwitwa La Sagrada Familia, akaba ari rwo rusengero rufite umunara muremure, bikaba birugira urusengero rurerure rwa mbere ku isi. Pope Leo XIV spent Tuesday morning thanking 12,000 volunteers who helped making his historic visit to Spain possible before traveling to Barcelona, where he will walk among some of the nation's most treasured symbols of Christian faith. Addressing the volunteers in Madrid, the Holy Father expressed his heartfelt gratitude for their service, telling them that through their generosity and love for Christ, they had helped bring countless people closer to God. He then departed for Barcelona, where he is expected to pray at the city's cathedral and continue his pilgrimage through the rich spiritual heritage that has shaped Spain for centuries. From the packaged street of Madrid to the sculpted beauty of Barcelona, Pope Leo XIV's journey continued to remind Europe of its Christianity roots and call to unify with Christ. Pope Leo has arrived in Barcelona and making his first stop at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross and Saint Euria, where he led midday prayer with members of the cathedral chapels, seminarians, formators, and volunteers. Tonight, all eyes turn to the Luis Companys Olympic Stadium, where the Pope will preside over a prayer vigil, one of the highlights of his visits. Organizers expect around 80,000 attendees. The church is the fruit of act of love that precedes it and comes from God. Above all, the church grows by allowing herself to be loved by Him, united with humble and grateful heart, for only those who allow themselves to be loved by God can be together with others. Work of love, a fragment of Pope Leo XIV sermon at the Cathedral of Holy Cross and Santa Euria, Barcelona. Papa Leo akaba akomeje uruzinduko rwe, aho akomeje kugenda avuga amagambo akomeye ahamagarira ibihugu ndetse cyane cyane Iran, Israel ndetse na Leta Zunze Ubumwe za Amerika kujya mu biganiro. Papa Leo held a surprise meeting with Puerto Rican music star Bad Bunny at Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium during his state visit to Spain. The Vatican said on Tuesday, "Yes, I can confirm it. He, Bad Bunny, was with his family and some of other people, and Leo greeted them briefly before leaving the stadium." Vatican spokesman Matteo Bruni told reporters of the encounter on this Monday. Papa Leo kandi akaba yarahuye n'umusitari Bad Bunny w'umunyapuerto Rico ubwo yari ari kuri stade ya Real Madrid Santiago Bernabeu, akaba yarabasuhuje. Bad Bunny wari uri kumwe n'umuryango we ndetse n'abandi bantu bakeya.